Welcome back to Offroad Touring. In this one here, we are currently about to hit the highway and head out to Bribie Island on the full drive beach for the day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be storming all day and night. Right now it's sunny. Look, we will see how we go. Hopefully we can still make a good time out of it. So we're just at the entrance, about to come in. There are cameras here, so definitely make sure you've got your permit still in date before coming in. Here are the cameras, and here we go. If you turn off that way, you can see Gallagher's Point. We're not going to go stop at any of those places today, just because we're going to make good use of the nice weather and just head straight out to the beach. But if you want to check out our last Bribie video that we went there the end of last year, I'm pretty sure, we do check out those points. They are pretty cool if you want to check that one out.
Yeah, pretty much is like day use in camping areas and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's been a while since Grace and I have been wheeling in our patrol, so safe to say we were having a blast. And this was our first time giving these wheels a good run on some soft sand. Although it did rain recently and the sun was drying it out fast, it was just making it for more fun.
So that was just the turn off to Poverty Creek on the inland track, but we're just heading out now to the main ocean beach. So Poverty Creek is more of a camping and day use area, but yeah, keen to go hit the beach and go for a swim.
Well, as you would have noticed by now, we are back in our own patrol, and damn, I tell you what, it feels so good to be back in this thing. If you've seen the last few videos, we were in Renee's car using hers, because this one here had a cracked rubber mount, cracked engine mount, which it's split in the rubber. I'll chuck some photos up which shows the old mounts. One of them is cracked and the other is good, so you can see that difference. But there are just another set of engine mounts that have been put in, which I'll also try and show you some bits of that as well. But yeah, now that's all fixed. I think that was most of our issues, but they're coming out here. It sounds like it started an exhaust leak now, which I'm assuming is when we jacked up the engine to get the engine mounts in. Shout out to Jared for the use of his shed. I told him it was going to be a 30-minute job so we could get in there, and I think it turned out to be, what, like 4.5 hours or something like that. So, no, massive thank you to Jared and his shed and tools and that. But yeah, anyways, let's see if this thing has any more issues. So we'll go check out this lighthouse now, which I don't think, if you've seen our other Bribie video, we didn't actually check out the lighthouse, and you'll see why. It's not much there, but we'll show you anyway. The car's just parked up there, and there is a sign which says this is the lighthouse, and then you just walk out here, and it's not far. And just after that walk, this is the lighthouse. So you come out here, and well, that is all that remains. So yeah, I don't know what this lighthouse used to actually look like, but it's all signed still out here. Yeah, I mean, you can check this out if you want. But anyways, we're gonna get back in the car and continue out to the beach. I don't know if you can hear that car. sounding a little bit different, but yeah, that's the exhaust leak if you can. It is so nice to be back out on a beach, back into swimming weather. That season of the year, it's nice just being back out on the beach. And what a way to start it off with Bribie. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I think tide's going out this morning, and yeah, we're just going to punch, I think, straight down to the lagoon, I think, and then chill out there for a while we can, because as we said before, it's supposed to storm tonight, so want to enjoy it while we can. Grace is just behind the wheel now. I thought I should have a bit of a crack at driving on the beach again. After a bit more driving, we went all the way down, all the way behind me there, pretty much near the entry to the beach side of Bribie. We were just checking out the lagoons. I mean, that lagoon had a fair few people at it, so we just decided we'll come up along the beach and just park where there's not really, anyone but us nearby. Got the awning out. Grace is just sunscreening up now, and then just watching over that view. How beautiful.
After pulling up, setting up and sunscreening, we couldn't resist jumping right in for a nice swim, and I tell you what, it's always nice swimming along this beach. Some days are more rough, but today was just fine. I'll also mention, as water gets into the GoPro mic, it doesn't sound great at times, so I do apologise for that.
Must say, it is a beautiful day for swimming. Sun is out, water is, it's not too cold, but it's nice. Try and catch some sort of wave on our boogie board if we can. Not that one, but anyway. Let's see if we get this one. Oh yeah. That was alright. Probably as good as we'll get out of here. How is it?
It's nice actually. Perfect day for it, which is why, considering it's supposed to storm
Yeah,
a lot.
Not many clouds out here in sight, but
We might get lucky. Oh my god,
oh shit. This one.
I'll just go ready. Well, we're here waiting for some waves and it's gone pretty calm, unfortunately, other than the odd little one, just enough to splash me in the face. But it's such a nice day. The water is honestly the perfect temp, the sun is out, and we're just having a good old time.
Well, we've come back from swimming now, and oh man, it is beautiful, beautiful day out here. Yeah, Grace is now just getting her tan on. About to have lunch, I think, afterwards. But look at that. How good.
Coming out to Bribie is one of our favourite day trips. It's very close to Brisbane, has beautiful beaches, four-wheel driving and lagoons. Whether you're learning the ropes with four-wheel driving or an experienced driver, Bribie Beach is a great place. You can pull up at one of the few lagoons or pull up anywhere along the beach for a day, and we do just that. This place is truly a little paradise close to home.
So it's just after 1:30 at the moment. We've just packed up the car now and we're just gonna head, I think, to like the bunkers at the end of the four-wheel driving part of the beach, and then we're gonna go to camp, I reckon, and maybe have another swim. So see you out there. The tides are just starting to come up now, and they're coming up actually quite quickly, so it's all pretty much soft sand now, and it'll be a bit slow going to get to the next destination, but we'll see how well we do. So we just pulled up for a minute because the car started overheating, so we let that cool down and we just put the tires down just because we are struggling a little bit in the soft sand because we have a very gutless the D30 engine, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll be swapping that one soon. And yeah, we'll see how we go with the rest of it with our tyre pressure down.
Well, we're now as far north as you are allowed to drive here on Bribie. So we got the car pulled up here, and then
see Caloundra.
Yeah, Caloundra is off in the distance, and just behind those other cars up there, there is some bunkers, which we also did run through in our last Bribie video, but we'll quickly run up, go check them out, we'll get the drone up and that sort of stuff. And yeah, this weather is it's starting to roll over, so we'll see how we go. I think.
A little bit nervous. There has been issued warnings for hail and massive thunderstorms.
Yeah, we got that warning about 30 minutes ago. We were going to get another one in about another 30 minutes, so we'll wait for that one, see if it's worse. But yeah, anyways, let's go. We were just saying we need to go back and watch our old Bribie video just to see what these bunkers used to look like, because I swear it just changes year after year, how much you can sort of see, how much the beach changes and everything like that. But just behind us up there is the biggest one still standing and intact. And we got this one here, it's probably the second biggest one. Here we are a bit closer, and it's pretty damn cool. I think I say this every time, where you know, you can see this sort of stuff still standing. Let's just jump up here real quick. You can see that almost looks like a jail cell now, to be honest. Yeah, it's all barred up. The amount of sand just that gets sort of blown in there over time. Yeah, this is cool. This here definitely did not look like this last time. Those stairs are way in the air. Looks like this bunker's like leaning back a lot more. But and here's as far as you can come. Just a couple of little bunkers here. And this one here actually has a new graffiti mark that wasn't there last time. And I don't get people that come out and destroy that sort of stuff, but geez. Anyways, we'll head back to the car, so get the drone up, and yeah, I think maybe head down south a bit more.
After parking up, we checked our phones and got the notification for hail incoming, and looking up you could see the storm starting to roll over. So we quickly checked out the bunkers, and every time I come to this place it always looks a bit different, but it's always nice walking up and checking them out. Seeing this history still standing here is nice to see, and it just makes me wonder how long it's got until either it collapses further or potentially gets washed away. But for now we continue to soak in this beauty.
It's around 4:30 now, and it is starting to bucket down. We have gotten a weather warning for severe thunderstorms and potential hail and things like that. So unfortunately we think we're not going to camp tonight, just because we would rather not get hailed on. But we do have some family on the island, so we're just going to stay at theirs tonight. But it's still been a good little day trip, and it was sunny for the most part, which was lovely.
Yeah, it's been a great day for the most part. Rain's only just come down now, but yeah, anyways, we punched back to the beach entry. However, it's just all high tide, very soft at the moment, and the patrol just keeps heating up very fast and a lot. So we'll be out of here after a while, I think. But anyways, this is going to wrap up this episode. It's just a quick, short day trip. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next Offroad Touring adventure.